Say, come again? Is there any reason why these officers are here?
I got permission.
Sir, you cannot film in here.
Because the information you're providing is unlawful.
I don't want you to film me. Call the sheriff. I have permission. I don't want you to film. Don't get close to me.
You want to go that route? What is the reason for calling the officers here?
Today's video takes us to Chicago, Illinois, where we're going to listen to GoatBoy because he thinks he's a goat rapper. Well, he's a goat whisperer, I know that. Now, I sped the audio up. I think it improves it a bit. Let's all sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy GoatBoy.
Do tell. Bubble official when it calls ruckus show. Bubble official when it calls ruckus havoc. Bubble official thinks that this little fiefdom, they can cause havoc. Bubble official at the counter causing havoc. Bubble official in their own square like a fiefdom, acting like a judge, judging the people walking up here. How may I help you when it goes sideways? Bubble official calling bullies that's disorderly, coming for a complaint with no emergency. Calling officer low-key on his cell phone behind the closed walls and behind the closed doors. Public official even put it in a report further. Trustee lost trust from his own council members that they think that they lords, but really sitting on the desk supposed to serve. Supposed to be honorability is the key word, but they breaking the public trust, they cracking it in half. A lot of us don't give a care about what they do. They only wanna go for the pay cuts in the end. Look at the world, it's half burning up. Here on that side and that side, it's all biblical. But the man, he thinks he's greedy for himself, so.
Now, what do you good people think? Has he been smoking some of that goat dung he scraped up out of the backyard? Yeah, I understand if you let that sit out in the sun for a few days, it gives you a really good high. Is that right, GoatBoy? Is that what you told me?
He can come and take my money from the weak ones. They preying on the weak ones on a daily basis. The folks is consenting and they don't give a care, chef. It's like a feather's in their face. Magic is illusion that they stuck in the matrix. But whether my vision in a movie or by definition, we gotta get with the program. Get into it and start realizing this is simple, basic stuff that I'm here. This is tether. Tether. Like an internet connection, tether. Tether. Like communication being, man. And as soon as I said that, tether, the fucking OBS flashed.
Just think of it, good people. Every night that GoatBoy beds down with his goats, he has his blow-up doll and his hookah and everything else that he needs for a good night's sleep. Can you imagine that, good people? Sleeping in a goat pen every night?
But the knowledge and the info available, they wanna withhold all that from the people. They see it simply, so they cut it all simply. They shadow ban cause they don't want the message spread simply. A lot of folks is like an assembly on the app line, and you got it in the job done.
Well, there you have it, good people. GoatBoy made that about 3 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, he was buzzed up out of his mind on that goat dung. Look at him here. He just can't get enough of that stuff, can you, sweetheart? That Accusations Avenue goat dung. It's the best, but not to worry. If you enjoy watching stupid people do stupid things on my channel, please subscribe, because the world is filled with stupid people, and they all migrate here to the YouTube platform to showcase their hidden talents, whatever the hell those might be. And Dr. Day is more than happy to edit those videos and bring them to you so you can have a laugh for the day. No doubt about that. Please check out my other channels, including Dr. Dave, debunker of frauditors and sob-sits. Oh, there's plenty of stupid people over there to point and laugh at. And if you need more stupidity, there's my main channel, which has over 6,000 video uploads for your viewing pleasures all day and night. These frauditors just need to find a damn job, but they're too stupid because they have no education or job skills. That's why they're frauditors. Cheers to that, sweetheart.
An ordinances book. Yep, that's correct. Come again. Is there any reason why these officers are here?
I got permission.
Sir, you cannot film in here.
Because the information you're providing is unlawful.
I don't want
You can't film it.
Call the sheriff. I have permission.
You can't-
I
no,
don't
you
want
don't
you to
have
film. Don't
permission,
get close to
and
me.
that's all.
You want to go that route? What is the reason for calling the officers here?
I want to know what your job title is to see if you're able to assist.
Who are you?
Who am I? Who's the one who called the officers in the first place? Because this may become a legal suit now. This is transparency. I'm conducting an audit. While I wait for the clerk to show me the statute about freedom of information, I need to do an inspection on the town, city, zoning and ordinances book.
I have permission. I have permission. I have permission to film here, sir.
Ma'am, please ask your superior before disrespecting somebody of the public. Where's the water department for this town?
Don't yell. I'm talking to you softly. Why are you yelling at me?
Sir, please stop recording me.
Okay, I need to do an
Please,
inspection.
I understand that. Please stop recording me right now. You do not have my permission to record me.
Okay, is your facility open to the public?
Not currently.
Not currently, okay. Okay, can you comply with my request? Where's your water department? Ma'am, you're totally wrong. This will become a legal matter if you choose to go this route. Should I go over FOIA law with you?
No, I don't need to do that.
Show me the statute.
Sir?
Can you show me the statute?
Sir.
Who are you? With?
What do you mean, who am I?
Who are you with?
What do you mean? I have the right to record, ma'am. I have permission here with me. I'll be waiting for the statute. Thank you. I'll be waiting for the book, sir. Ma'am, this is going to turn out a legal matter.
Okay, sir.
This is going to become a legal matter. Please comply. Pass. I got a pass. Along with an inspection on the zoning and town zoning and ordinances book.
I'm going to be conducting some business here. I'm going to be recording it.
Ma'am, it's up to you, ma'am. There may be a suit in the court of law for non-compliance. What do you mean who I'm with, ma'am?
I don't know what you want.
I don't know why you're giving me a hard time or a bad attitude. In order to do an inspection on a book readily available.
Hi, ma'am. What's your first name?
How can I help you, sir?
Yes, ma'am. Can you tell me what's your first name?
Who are you?
The budget book, ma'am. I need to do.
I don't have. If you want to have a seat, I'll.
Sure, that's fine. Ma'am, I have permission to film.
I have permission. I have permission here.
Well, you see, the thing is, my good man. Anyhow, compliance is the key, folks. Where does it state that? Ma'am, I need stamped copies of these FOIA here.
Can I help you? Yeah, sure, possibly.
I'm acting as press, ma'am. First Amendment.
I also have permission here with me.
Okay, ma'am, you also have to abide by 2635.101 basic obligations of public service. Sir, I'm abiding by the statutes. It does not require a name in order to obtain record. Okay, well, you're talking unlawful. You're talking incorrect. That is not true what you just stated. Come again? Very rude. I'm not rude. It all shows on camera. You're the one who's rude. Well, anyhow.
No one really cares.
No one really cares? An inspection, if I wanted to take digital photocopies.
No, you cannot.
Absolutely, I can,
No,
ma'am.
you cannot.
Please comply with the law. Are you refusing service? Just tell me you're refusing service. Hand me over your business card and you will be hearing from my lawyer. If you go ahead and record, that means you're creating a public record and you cannot delete that off your personal phone. Your personal phone becomes a public record.
That's fine. I'll record it.
Okay. Well, sir, there's options to conduct business in person. You can't refer everybody to online. I'm not going to refuse my identification. However, I have not committed any crime. You cannot articulate that I have broken the law. Here's what I will tell you. Ma'am, there's no expectation of privacy in public. You could just call me sir. I'd like to file a police report of non-compliance about a employee that works here. Sir, I don't answer any questions.
You don't respect me. Why would
So therefore, I'm not obligated to provide any identification in this matter.
you talk about my wife? What does my wife have to do with anything?
No, I'm not providing an address, ma'am. I'm doing a general inspection.
What does my wife? Why put up a picture and say that's my wife of a goat?
Not in my uniform, however, I do have my clipboard with me. That is not lawful what you told me.
We're gonna have a ball at your cemetery. We're gonna bring you a rose, okay? We're gonna bring you a rose and we're gonna say you were dishonorable. He's attached to the affidavit too. He's part of the enterprise. You drew first blood. Just like you do with all these auditors, you draw first blood. In the next 3 days, I'm going to have a criminal enterprise community section, and it's going to be real well detailed. I got an attorney that's helping me draft it up and write it up. Scumbag. You're just a plain scumbag, man. You want to
You're
say
a scumbag. You're a piece of
why
shit.
I'm upset and stuff, and we're gonna prove that you are breaking U.S. code. If I really wanted to be petty, I would take you to court.